Welcome back to CEO Life But Better. This is your morning deep talk, and today we're going to talk about shiny objects. I mean, a lot of the things that we see in our world out there are, as I said yesterday, polished, sometimes even artificial, not natural pictures, polished numbers, people aiming to have so many subscribers on Instagram or YouTube or wherever, or some people presenting to the world out there how successful they are and presenting themselves with a very high level of self-confidence. And these are all those kind of shiny objects we sometimes look up to and say or think or feel, oh, I want to be like that. I want to have as many subscribers as they have. I want to be as successful. I wanna. And what should I say? This kind of the more we are attracted to this kind of shiny objects, the more we tend to betray ourselves. The more we tend to betray ourselves. Because very often we know there are fake accounts out there. There are people offering you to buy subscribers, followers. Those are usually not real people. There are people telling how successful they are, but in reality they went through the same struggles, at least, that other successful people also had to go through, and they also do face challenges, but they just don't talk about it. They just present the shiny things to the world. And by believing that all of this is true, everything that is being presented to us is true, we betray ourselves. We might even fall for those dubious offers of buying fake accounts, which is kind of stupid, because if it's not real people, then there is no interaction, no engagement. It's not a real community. It's not something that is of any value. It's shallow, it's superficial. And that is because initially we have been attracted to those shiny objects. That's the point. So we couldn't even say it's those people making those offers betraying us. No, we betrayed ourselves. We actually betrayed ourselves because we were too focused on the artificial, superficial world out there and not really focused on ourselves, on what creates value to ourselves and others, true value. As I said in an earlier video, it is much more precious and valuable to have only just a handful of people who truly vibe with you and truly connect to you. That is much more precious than having large numbers of followers or people who never interact or engage in any way with you. See, I went through a lot of situations of betrayal. And during the last 3 years, I'd say. But I came to the conclusion that it was always self-betrayal because I was falling for the shiny things. I wanted them so much, and I wanted to believe it's true, which is why I did. And if you are not believing things are true, nobody can betray you. Which is to say, if you are not believing things are true just because you want them to, then people couldn't betray you. But once you do, you open the doors for betrayal by others. So if you're one of those people who are always on the hunt for the next shiny thing, the next overwhelmingly big business success or whatever, then you might want to pause here and think about it for a minute or two. And you also might want to reflect on how you invite situations of deception and betrayal into your life just because you are hunting.